So I brought to you today some of my favourite items of clothing and accessories that I've had. Although relationships with clothes and jewellery and accessories is very transient for me. I can fall in and out of love with something or wear it to death. I brought you this jacket to show you first of all. I bought it in the west of Wicklow in County Wicklow in Ireland, and it's made of Irish linen. And I wore it so much that it started to perish in places. Initially, I bought it because I loved the weight of the linen and the fact that it was manufactured locally. And I was quite sad to see the elbows going and raw linen coming through. So I had the idea to make repairs based on the colour and also of swatches of fabric that my mother painted. She's an artist in the west of Ireland from Malta. And together we used to paint a lot of silks. I used to help her in the studio when I was small to stretch the silk, to hem it and to treat it afterwards before it was brought to the framers. This is one example on the sleeve where I just roughly hand stitched one, and also on the elbow. So this oversized military jacket, it was for me something that at the time fitted into what I was doing, fitted into something easy and comfortable to wear. And although it was a little bit more expensive than I would have normally paid for something, it lasted me about 20 years, so it was quite a good buy. So I intend on covering all of the jacket with pieces of silk that are evocative of the landscape where I grew up by the sea in the west of Ireland. So there will be lots of earthy colours, lots of jewel colours of the bogland, and obviously of the sky. So this is the jacket. My next item that I brought to show you is this scarf, which for me evokes a fleeting moment of when it reminds me of if you're sitting or standing on a lovely flat rooftop, watching the sunset and a fleeting group of birds flies by with their wings catching the light of the setting sun. And it's one of those fleeting transient moments that was captured on this lovely silk scarf made by Erdem. Normally, it wasn't something that I sought, but something I came across and fell in love with instantly. And as soon as I put it on, it just feels so special. It's a lovely weighted one. I love to just carry it with me. And as you can see, the sides, the hems have frayed away so much from wear. I have to re-roll them. But sometimes I tend to plan everything I'm wearing around this because of the colours. I just absolutely love the colours in it. Incidentally, I found a blouse made of the same fabric by chance online by the designer that I believe was made to order for somebody who sold it because it was the wrong shape and fit. But amazingly and very rarely, something that happens to me, it actually fits me really nicely. So I love that. This very, very wide-brimmed hat that I really love because it reminds me of hot, sunny summer days. And it's the kind of hat that you can just chuck in the corner, and it will just always bounce back into shape again. It's a hat that I bought online quite a while ago, and although it's probably a little bit worse for the wear, nevertheless it comes out every summer or every time it gets very hot. And it's easy to just throw on and reminds me of lovely, warm, happy times. The next item I want to show you is this necklace that I brought. I inherited it from my grandmother's aunt in Malta, and it's an amber necklace. The beads are so weighted that when you put it on you're aware of it, but it's something that feels so special and ancient, and I really love wearing it. My sister has one similar, but I have never seen one of beads so wooden looking. However, it's something that I've had for many years and always comes with me everywhere I go. Anytime I travel, I'll bring it with me because it feels so right to wear it. My next and final favourite item are these sunglasses that I got in a thrift shop. Now these are by Balenciaga, and I found them by surprise looking in a basket by the cash till. They cost me, I think, £2.50. And when I told the lady working there that, in fact, they must be worth a lot more, she refused to up the price. So I gave her a little bit of a donation on top. I love them because they are fun, something I wouldn't normally wear. And yes, they're just easy to to put on to elevate any outfit. So there you go.